Okay guys, here's my makeup tutorial. Okay, don't mind my eyebrows. Anyways, I just went and got my hair done. This is the first time I've ever like dyed it or like really did anything. I didn't get any like, I didn't do a big chop. I cut like maybe half an inch off. I didn't do any face framing pieces. So yeah, I didn't really change length at all, but I did get a root smudge, highlights like all over, and then I got money pieces, so it does look a lot different, and I I literally love it. And okay, wait, the girl was so sweet. But anyways, I start off with the Tower 28 concealer, and then I use the LYS bronzer in shade Harmony. I just go like this. Sometimes I'll put it on my actual face, sometimes I won't. It just depends. This I feel like uses more product, should look okay, but it is less likely to splotch around there. But yeah, sorry, I'm trying to hurry. I don't know if you guys can really tell the difference right now, but there's definitely a difference. And also the front, I have money pieces, but they're just like little tiny baby money pieces. My concealer is so light that I basically just like blend out till there's nothing left. And then I use the Huda Beauty powder like right after, and then I just go into the other eye. Okay, then I use the Makeup, well I just switched this, but I use the Makeup by Mario bronzer. And I kind of just, I want my face to be more like all color now, like all one color, so I could kind of try and like bring it down to like all the spots. Yeah, and then I do my nose contour. Also guys, sorry, I'm trying to rush because I want to make TikToks with my new hair and post it before it's like dark out, and it's 6 p.m. right now. So, and also they did not take long at all to do my hair. Like, it was, I got there at like 3. I left at like 4 or something, 4:30. I don't know. It wasn't long at all, especially for like what I got, I feel like. But also my hair, I feel like it didn't really need to like sit in the bleach for that long, because my hair is like kind of, it's not like super light naturally. Like, I've never done my hair before, so like there was nothing that needed to like come off, and I think it just like lifted pretty easily. Okay, my eyebrows still look crazy. I use just the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. I like this one better than the cookie highlighter. I both. Personally, I prefer this one. I feel like it looks more like natural. Okay, this is just an eyebrow pencil from Anastasia. I have no idea like what it is, or got it from like Sephora Ulta like last year. I just started using it because I literally like, I forget why I got it. I got it for the stupidest reason ever. I think I just got it because I wanted the eyebrow pencil. So, I don't know, don't ask me, I'm like stupid. Not the pencil, I wanted the like spoolie. That's like what makes me sound stupid. Yeah. Okay, then they look kind of dark. Okay. Now I just go with this. It's Brow Freeze Gel from Anastasia, I think that's how it's called, pronounced. Okay, then I just use this lip liner in shade, or from NYX in shade Ever. Okay guys, that's it, bye.
My entire For You page right now is girls saying that they want an SCC makeup tutorial. So if the hair wasn't clue enough, this is it. I always prep my skin with the Rhode Glazing Milk, and I put on a decent amount if I'm going full glam. I'm gonna prime my eyelids first with some concealer, and then you just want to blend this in, and I kind of shape out my eyebrows a little bit. Nobody judged me for this, but I still use the OG James Charles palette, so I'm gonna go in with this light shade and just set everywhere. I keep my eyes pretty simple, so I'm gonna go in with just like a medium brown, or you can use your bronzer and just warm up the lid. And you want to be pretty generous. I usually do a couple layers and kind of build it up, and then we're gonna do an eyeliner with the eyeshadow. For this, I'm just gonna take these like darker brown and black colors and kind of smoke it out. I don't do anything super crazy. I just kind of do a little line like that, and then once you have your mascara and stuff, it'll be fine. And then I'm just gonna go over top everything with a little bit of glitter. Time for the base. Go in with whatever primer you want. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. The key to this makeup look is just more of everything. Like more eyeshadow, more primer, more foundation. The more that you put on, I promise it's just gonna look better and it's gonna stay. A little bit about me. I'm a junior at the University of Texas, and this makeup look has carried me through every single football game, and our summers here are brutal. So if it can last this, I promise whatever you're going to, it's gonna last. I'm just going on a date tonight, so this makeup doesn't have to be crazy, but I just feel like I had to put this out there. This foundation is my holy grail. Like Shelby Ann says, you really just have to put it on. Like, this looks like a lot. It'll be fine. Now that you look like the peanut butter baby, you're gonna load up on the bronzer. I use the LYS. I also use this to contour my nose. I just do like little lines like that, and then when you blend it out, it'll look really cute. I use brushes for everything, and then I kind of tap over everything with a sponge afterwards because I feel like it gives me the cleanest look. For your liquid blush, you just kind of do the same thing. This is the placement that I use. I'm gonna use this one, and then I'll probably put a little pink on top. I like to put my blush kind of higher up on my cheeks and then a little on my forehead and a little bit on my chin. Now I'm gonna go back in with my concealer, and I put some right here, and then I like to highlight my forehead a little on my chin, and then I use a tiny bit to kind of chisel out the rest of my face. I'm gonna carve out my bronzer with this Kosas powder. I'm like completely out. I kind of just powder my whole face, especially where I put the concealer, while I let my under eye concealer set. I want a really bright under eye, so I'm going to use a little bit of this lighter concealer just right in my inner corner. So I bring my concealer right up to my nose contour, and then I go in with this pink powder and then lock my under eye in place. I also use the powder to kind of reinforce the nose contour that I did earlier. Now I use powder products on top of all of the cream that we used earlier, and I really loaded the blush up. I'm gonna pop a little bit more bronzer in the lid and then kind of clean up my eyeliner, and then curl your eyelashes super well, and then go in with a waterproof mascara. So you have spider lashes, you kind of just press in the rest of your powder, and then we're gonna set. To go in with kind of a lighter one first, but I can't find mine, so after that then I'll usually lock in with one of these. Then this is when I go in with my highlighter. I use one like this and I put it everywhere. I use the Hailey Sluss lipstick. But yeah, that's basically it. I'll show you without all the filters. Is the final makeup look. I will probably do some touch-ups before I leave, but I love you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I love you. I'll see you in the next one.